Hello, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about the project I built using the Rails framework. So the project that I built is a private client tracker for a yoga studio. It sounds like a mouthful, but by working at my local yoga studio, I noticed a niche problem that we've experienced. So different organizations such as universities, churches, corporations have reached out to the yoga studio to ask for private classes to come on site to their location and have a teacher teach class. And the problem with these requests is that oftentimes they're inconsistent. And so an existing client will oftentimes have several new teachers come and visit each time they request a class. And so this is problematic for the teachers who go on site because they don't really know what to expect. And I thought it would be really nice if there could be a web application that could store the different histories of visits that other teachers have made, and what the teachers taught, any notes about the group, and all the information that's needed to teach a great class. And so first I'll demo the application by signing in. And so I enabled OmniAuth through Facebook, and so I'll click the link sign in through Facebook. And so this brought me to Facebook login. So I'll enter in my Facebook credentials. And great, so now we are logged in. And so I'll start off by showing existing data that's in my application right now. So we can view all clients. And so this is a list of clients that we have. And so as you can see, you can click on a specific client. You can see this client, St. Francis Church, their point of contact, and the email address for the point of contact. And then we have a history of classes. And so these class titles are links as well. And these are, so we'll click on the chair yoga class. And as you can see, this is a nested route. So this class is a child underneath the client that is St. Francis Church. And so we have the duration of the class, the location of the class, the intention that the teacher set, the class plan, how many people were there, and some notes, and the teacher that came up with this. And so this is St. Francis Church, and say, for instance, that today I got a request to go to St. Francis Church in order to teach a class. I could look at this class plan and see what I should plan for the class, and I can reach out to the teacher if I have any questions about what she wrote down, or he. And yeah, alternatively, I could go to this one as well and see what the class plan was for another class that was for the same client. Let's go back to our homepage. And we can also view all classes. So these aren't sorted by client, but it's just a way to show all different kinds of class plans. And you can click on to the title of the class. And again, it shows all of the class information. But this time it isn't a nested route, it's just a show page for the class. We'll go back to our home page, and then we can create a new class. And so we can choose our client, And if we don't have a client, if the client isn't in this drop down, then we'll go here and create a new client and then go back and create a new class. So I'm going to say that Comcast is our client, and the title is, I'll say early morning yoga. Location can be at Comcast headquarters. Duration will be 60 minutes. Intention will be steady movement. And class plan will just be 108 sun salutations. Class will be, size will be 13, and notes will be students are in good shape and enjoy an active class. Then I click submit, and here's the show page for the class that I created. Awesome. And then we'll go back home, and I can create a new client. And here we'll just say a new client will be a non-profit. Point of contact can be Simon Garfunkel. Email can be sgarfunkel@gmail.com. And it goes to the client's show page. And as you can see on the client show page, it has the point of contact, the email, history of classes, and this is blank right now because we've just created this client. But from the client's show page, we can create a new yoga class. And so that's what I'm going to do. And so I'll say new yoga class. And as you can see, this is a nested new route. And you can also see that the client was pre-selected as nonprofit because my path knew that we're building a new class for client ID 7. And so nonprofit is client ID 7. And so we'll create a new class for the nonprofit. So I'll say easy lunch flow. Location will be at nonprofit. Or alternatively, we can do like an address. So like 123 Main Street. The duration will be 60 minutes. Intention will be inward focus. An intention can also be a longer input. A lot of times when I teach a class, I'll share a poem. So you could copy and paste an entire poem or quote, whatever you'd like. And so class plan would be cow 100 sun salutations. Class size will be 18 and notes will be class enjoys an extra long corpse pose or Shavasana. And I'll click submit. And it takes me to the classes show page. Nice. And so that is the scope of my project for now. I'm really excited to keep building onto it. And yeah, thanks for watching.